Right, so I've been asked to do a video on the rear turret. So, hopping up into the rear turret position. The rear gunner would have to slide away over the rear spar, as I am here. With your legs in. I'm not going to get all the way in because my legs are too long to be a rear gunner. Maybe into the turret and forward. Turret controls here, left and right, up and down. Triggers of the machine guns. You have your oxygen supply down between your legs and your cocking handles. In this case, with this turret, we have a pair of 50 caliber machine guns. Standard fit for the Lancaster was 4 quad setup of 303s. 303 is a dreadful caliber weapon, outranged terribly by the German cannons firing back at us. So the job of this chap is to really look out for movement and try and tell the pilot to move out the way if he detected anything behind coming in to shoot this aircraft down. Usually below and behind is the way the night fighters would attack. As I say, I'm not fully in the airplane. I'm going to shuffle forward, you see my knees are going to catch everything. We've got some doors here that would slide shut. And you'd be locked into this, this turret here. As you can probably hear, it's a bit windy and I can already feel the draft coming in around the back of my head, just up here. And it is cold. Flying this airplane up at 25,000 feet, temperature outside minus 40-ish, minus 50 maybe in the winter. It would be bitterly cold, what with the slipstream of the airplane as well as the outside air temperature. The poor chaps here, done up in all their leather flying gear. I'm in my battle dress today, leather trousers on top of this leather jacket, parachute harness, no parachute because that lived behind us, your Mae West, your life preserver. It was tight, it was uncomfortable. As you can see, my legs are jammed in here pretty well. I'm not sure I'm going to get out yet. What a place for the rear gunner to be. This has to be, in my opinion, the worst job in Bomber Command. What do you guys think? So, trying to get out the rear turret, so it's going to be a bit awkward. I've had to extricate my feet off camera. So I'm now leaning back, the doors will be open. If I had to bail out now, my job would be to twist and reach back there to that ledge by my finger where the parachute pack itself will be stored. Some of the guys did manage to get them closer in. Clip on your parachute pack, back in your turret, and rotate the turret 90 degrees left or right. Open the doors and roll out would be your best way of escaping. Otherwise, it's the way I'm about to go. Grab onto my handles, slide yourself back up the spar, and from here it's to crawl up and then out the door here. This is where the parachute pack usually live. They could be clipped on further back and more often than not were. But that is your office if you're the rear turret gunner in a Lancaster, and I must say it's not a very pleasant place. Hats off to you all.